Happy Friday, friends. It's Friday, finally Friday. I look forward to this day every single day of the week. So today we will be doing some of our mandatory savings as well as stuffing some of our sinking funds and stuffing some cash to go towards our bills. So let's go ahead and get started like we usually do here in our Figment binder, doing some of our mandatory savings. I mean, I guess technically it all would be considered mandatory savings, but you know. So we will get started here with our $5 Friday, like we always do. Well, okay, so on the days I remember. So I'm putting another $5 in here. So now in $5 Friday, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. And now let me go ahead and color in another $5 worth of squares. This, by the way, comes from AE Budgets. The $5 Friday comes from Donna Powered by Creativity. Alrighty. Loving the direction this is going. $60 and $5 Friday. Seems like I had kind of decided where I was going to put that $60, but for the life of me right at the moment, I can't remember where it was. Now we are going to move on to $1 a day. I did condense this one in an effort to, you know, recoup some of my $1 bills. Currently have 32 in here right now, and we are adding another 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Didn't grab enough ones. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. This one, as far as this month is concerned, will be going towards personal property tax to finish saving for that one. And then the rest will go into car registration. So let me get 7 more bows colored in. Alrighty. When I first started this one, I was only doing $1 a day. And when I realized that, yeah, I could pull it off in my budget, that's when I started doing $2 a day. Let's see how much we have in here total. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $46, which is exciting. So next Friday, I will probably do all the way through the end of the month instead of just, you know, stopping at this particular Friday, which is what I usually do. I'll probably do Saturdays as well. And I think that is, nope, not it. We don't do Dumbo. That is something that I do with the Village over at Donna Powered by Creativity, which is who makes this $1 a day as well. And look at the cute little Figment. Figment is on the back of this one. I love Figment. So we have 20. Oh, I need my binder. One moment. One of these days I'll learn that when I think I'm actually prepared, I should actually do a triple check to make sure that I actually am prepared, because I'm not. So $20 going in here for property tax, real estate taxes, because you know the tax man has to have his money. And this savings challenge comes from Donna as well, Donna Powered by Creativity, as does most of the stuff in our mandatory savings. Most, not all. So we now have $40 in here. So every time, I know I've said this before, but every time I hit 100 in real estate taxes, well, property taxes is what the savings challenge says, but when I hit 100, then I move that into my sinking fund, my high priority sinking funds binder. All right, next we're going to do build a buffer. This one comes from Caro Cash. So here's another $5 going in, and I think today we'll do a green. This one saves $250 in total, because it never hurts to have a buffer. So now in Build a Buffer, we have 20, 25, and 30. Says it saves $250, but with $10 bonus. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm 6, yeah. So it's $250 total, including those 2 bonuses down at the bottom. All right, next we're going to move on to Santa's Helper. This is from Lisa Grateful Me. And I'm gonna add another dollar. Oh, that's a sad dollar. That's a sad dollar. That's not a sad, well, I mean, it's still sad, but it's not as sad. So we'll add another dollar. So if you will, that's the wrong red. That is a totally wrong red. Holy cannoli, that's tomato red. If you will recall, I have completed this once already and have reprinted it, and I'm saving over again. So we already have 50 in the safe, and then in cash we have 5, 6, and 7, so $57 total. I think I'll do this twice. I don't know, we'll see how far along it is when we finish this up the second round, to see if we want to do it a third time. And last but not least in this binder is from Overthinking and Budgeting. I want to say this was a freebie on her Ko-fi. It says Happy New Year 2025. It saves $75 in total. Oh, this might have been going towards car registration. I don't know. We'll decide when we get there. So I am going to do another $5 in here today. So we'll color in this 4 right here on the front and mark off 1 on the back. We're almost to a point where we'll do nothing but mark off on the back, which is awesome. It means we're just getting that much closer. So today we're adding in another 5, which gives us 20, 40, 45, and 50. So only 25 more to go and we'll be done with that one. Alrighty, let us move on to, what are we moving on to? Let's move on to high priority sinking funds. There's not too much we're doing in here today. We are going to add to house insurance. So we're adding another 50. You'll see I condensed, I added a $50 bill in here last week, and I went ahead and I moved that into the safe. So now in house insurance we have $850, which means I believe we should be able to color in another house. Let's prop that up. Oh, it still gives you a, there's no way I can't, oh, there we go. Okay, there's no reflection. Hot dog. So let's color in another 50. I am saving, my savings goal is $1,300. That is about what my house insurance was last year. So to reach that, we have 1, 2, 3, 450 more to go. And house insurance is due August 1st. I think that is all we are, no. Yeah, car insurance we already did in the Flower and Garden collab, but we are adding a $20 to car maintenance like we do each week. And so now in car maintenance we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $104. I need that to multiply by about 5 because I'm needing some new tires on one of the vehicles. So we're just gonna keep chipping away at it. And in fact, that is what one of the new categories for Mini Monday is going towards car maintenance. So in here, this is our low-term priority sinking funds. Bath and Body Works today gets a 5. So now in here, 50, 70, 80, 85, and 90. This is for me, and the money that I put in that envelope every week comes out of money I set aside for myself each week. So for thing 1, we're adding his 10 for this week. So now he has 100 in the safe, 20, 40, 50, 60, and $70, $170 in total. When we hit the next 100, that money will go in the safe. No, these are all in mini savings challenges. I just have them in alphabetical order. We're going to come back here to thing 2. Those are nicknames, by the way, they gave each other. Those are the PG terms of the nicknames they gave each other. The other nicknames they gave each other, I am not going to say on a family-friendly YouTube channel. She gets her $10 as well, so she has 10 in the safe, 20, 40, 50, 60, and $70 in her envelope. So again, once hers hits 200, I'll put that 100 in the safe. And I think that is all that we have going on in here. So let's move on to bills. You know, everybody loves paying bills. All right. There is one that we will not be stuffing for today, and we'll talk about that when we get there. So first we have Paramount, and it gets $4. I'm going to try to do this from memory. We'll see how successful I am. So now in Paramount, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Netflix gets 5. One moment. Number 1, I didn't trust myself. Number 2, a dog started barking. But yes, Netflix gets 5. So now in Netflix, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Why you gotta be talking so loud? You don't have to talk so loud. Microsoft gets 6. So now in Microsoft, we have a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. YouTube, the YouTubes gets, this is the one I messed up on last week. Should get $12 in total for a 2-week period, and I budgeted 12 each week. So YouTube has a little bit extra. 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, $36. Homeschool gets 7. That's our last 5. I hope I counted correctly for everything. So now in homeschool, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, $27. All right, next is Amazon, and Amazon gets, I didn't math correctly. I wonder where I mathed wrongly. Well, that's okay, because I have my magic envelope over here, so I'll fix it later. So Amazon gets 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now Amazon has 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, and 32. which is what our Amazon is in total. We have a family plan plus a couple of add-ons. Canva, man, Canva also gets a 5. How did I count so badly? How did I count so badly? I counted badly. I betcha I wonder if I'll have a 10 left over. Anyway, Canva gets 9, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Goodness me. Totally messed this up, didn't I? That's all right. So now in Canva, you'll remember I have all this extra in Canva because I went ahead and did the annual plan. So I've put everything that I have that I was saving towards this. So when I unstuff this and pay this bill to my credit card, I'll have all this extra on here too. So in Canva, we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, $76 in Canva. Internet, this is the one that is not getting stuffed today. They charged the wrong checking account, which I was not prepared for them to charge that checking account. So I went ahead and took that cash to the bank because, when they charged the incorrect account, they made that account negative. So that bill had to get paid. We are stuffing utilities, and it gets a 20 and a 10. Yep, I did something wrong somewhere, my friends. I wonder what I did. Anyway, utilities has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, and 20. 120 in utilities. And then last but not least, we have, I'm going to put that yucky 10 in there because these are going to go back to the bank. Cell phone gets 34, so 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, I did something wrong somewhere. That's all right. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll find it eventually. So that 20 and that 10 go right there, and those dollar bills go back there. And now in cell phone, we have a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 136 in my cell phone, which is the rounded up amount. And somehow we have ended up with an extra $23. No idea what that's supposed to go to. I am sure at some point I'll figure it out. I can't see anything, so I have my budget list over here. Can't see anything I missed. So hey, we have an extra $23 this week. I mean, I'm not going to complain. All right, friends. There is our Friday. We have saved some money. We have stuffed some bills and saved some more money and saved some more money. So it's savings day around here, but isn't every day a savings day? Okay, so a spend day is not a savings day. Other than that, it's a savings day. I wish you all a very fantastic rest of your Friday and weekend. Join me tomorrow when I'll have a video going up tomorrow for Donna Powered by Creativity's Motivational Hop. So I will be having a video tomorrow. I hope you all come back and join me. And I don't know, maybe find some motivation. Maybe I'll find a way to motivate myself to actually save the correct amount each week. Who knows? We'll see. I will see you all tomorrow, and if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend, friends. Bye-bye.